Hey everyone, welcome to the stream tonight. Hope y'all are having an amazing Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and say hello to all of you guys in the chat. Nintendo, welcome in. Zach, hello. Bliss, thank you so much for that pin message. I do appreciate that. Robotic, welcome in. Crossing Kara, hello. Elevator Strange and more, welcome in. Glitch Chat Gaming, welcome in. Teresa, hello. Josu, welcome in. I'm sorry you've been feeling sick. Make sure we get a little love in the chat for Josu. Hope you feel better soon. Also, Ultimate, welcome in. Mario Forest, welcome in as well. Robert, welcome in. And Ash, thank you so much for the one gifted membership to Cam. Enjoy your emotes and your access to members-only Discord servers. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Ash as well, please. Also, Murak, welcome in as well. Welcome in, y'all. Hope y'all are having an amazing Friday. We're back. It's another weekend. We're going to be doing some streaming again. And we're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing tonight. Decided on this instead of Breath of the Wild, so that will be fun. Also, Anthony, welcome in as well. Be in and out watching the Chargers game. Well, hope you have fun watching that. All right, let's go ahead and just get started with the stream today. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we streamed Animal Crossing. I actually had Hunter pick for me what I was gonna play. I was like, okay, pick Breath of the Wild or Animal Crossing, and he said Animal Crossing, so y'all can thank Hunter when you see him later. All right. Also, Sebastian, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So I need to turn this up on my end. I can barely hear. Okay. So I definitely got to time travel. It's August 16th in the game right now, so I need to make it the 17th. There's someone called Goober Guy VR. It's you. I got you. Also, it looks like they aren't doing the YouTube handles in the stream chat tonight. We have just the normal names. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's actually great. Let's see. Also, Mr. Gamer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, what time do I want it to be? Let me make sure this is where I stopped off last time. Hang on, let me go check my other stream. I can't see chat for a second, but let me just double check my other stream, because this doesn't quite seem right. I just want to see what we got going on here. Okay, let me go check my other stream right here. What day were we on when we ended? Were we on a Saturday night? Cannot remember. Let me see. Okay, we were on the 16th. Okay, just wanted to be sure that like my game didn't move forward in the time or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna make it daytime. We're gonna make it morning so we can do turnips. Alright, let's go. Yes. Savannah. Alright, here we go. Didn't even realize that until now. I like it. Also, Axe, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm so glad we don't have to look at YouTube handles today. Maybe YouTube's gonna reverse the decision to do the handles in the chat and we can just have usernames. That would be one of the best YouTube things ever. Alright, from Tom Nook, amazing lemon table, nice. Let's see, Skull of a Potosaurus, I don't know if we have that. Trilobite we already have, and the Dinosaur Egg we do already have. There's my home Mario Kart Wii and Wii Time Trial series, now on day 21 for my VR series. You have too much time on your hands, well I appreciate you watching all those videos. I know you've been, like, marathoning them, which is insane. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's open these up. We're gonna try to make our way down to the museum first. Awesome, Mazri, welcome in. No, your eyes do not deceive you. YouTube is not forcing us to look at handles in the chat today. It's amazing. It's amazing. We love it. Hope y'all have had a good week, by the way. I've missed you guys, as I do every week. Hopefully y'all's week was amazing. Alright, crawfish. Pretty sure we have that. You missed me! Well, I missed y'all, as I already said. Alright, let's see. We need a Potosaurus skull. That's what it was, right? Or a Apatosaurus skull. Yeah, we may already have this. I think we have the skulls to everything. Oh no, what's this? Oh, okay, this is a new one. Did a great hating potatoes and the color purple. Nice. We don't hate potatoes. Week's been pretty alright. Yeah, we missed you too. Y'all, I miss streaming during the week. It's crazy. 3rd week of school is done for me though, so we're getting closer to being done. Getting closer to being done. Thanks, Nightbot. Alright, let's see. Alright, we have to go look for Joan as well. Do I have this donated though? Wait, let me double check that. Do I have the sweet fish donated? We do. Okay, so we're good there. It makes only 50 million more to go. I know. Also, Jordan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's go grab some seashells real quick, and then we'll go look for Joan. Or we'll go to Tom Nook, we'll sell them, and then we'll go looking for Joan. We'll also see if anyone's visiting town today. Oh, the basketball went in the ocean. Very nice. Very nice. Catch this fish. Please be a red snapper. I let go of that too early. 50 million, I thought there was like 167 million. Yes, 106.7. Am I excited about the Muppet Show reveal? I have never watched Muppets. I know, I'm crazy. But I have not watched it, so no, I'm not excited. Also, Goober Guy, thank you so much for the $1 super sticker. I do appreciate that. Your 5th super on a live stream. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat. For Goober Guy, please. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. You're in quarters at Ohio State, believe it or not. 3 weeks would be like 1/4 done. That's interesting. Yeah, I think we go for 16 weeks here. 16 weeks here. No lag on my end. Try refreshing. I do have New Horizons on the Switch, Josu. I love New Horizons. Also, Becker, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I like this shirt. This one's cute. I'll just buy it. I'm not gonna wear it yet, though. I still want to wear this purple one. Okay, and we did get some more tickets, so that's good. Okay, no furniture that I want. We do need to also pay back our home loan a little bit more, so maybe we can go back to the post office, too, and start doing that. Well, we look for Joan. Fish, yes, fish. Things to do in Ohio. 1, leave. Is Ohio really, like, a bad state to live in? I don't understand the Ohio meme at all. But is it really, like, an awful state? I know nothing about it except the meme. Also, Rick, thank you for being a member for 2 months. I do appreciate that. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Rick, please. Thank you so very much. Did I notice a change to Discord PFP to Tato yesterday for 5 minutes? I didn't. I didn't see that. I know you have a new one now, though. Or, thought you did. Wait, you have a new PFP in Discord now, yeah? I thought you did. Oh no, you're still the Lechonk. You were something else, I thought. I don't know. Somebody's extremely boring and you live there for 10 years. Okay, well then you would know. Ohio's a state. There's a shockingly high population there. Interesting. I knew it was a state, though. It's just bad to say people meme it because weird things there seem to happen a lot. Is it kind of like Florida, where weird stuff happens in Florida all the time? Is that the gist of it? Ew, I hate that. Ew. What's this? A fan? Okay. 10 in most populated states. Interesting, I didn't know that. It's basically the Florida man meme. Okay, that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, 228,000. Okay. Let's pay off. Actually, no, I don't want to do this. Because I'm going to use this bells to buy turnips. Okay. Heard of Kings Island? I have not. No. I do not know what Kings Island is. Buzz is sleeping. Do we have Money Rock? We do have Money Rock. Oh, it's a huge amusement park. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm not educated on amusement parks. I figured you were gonna make the Buzz Lightyear joke. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear sleeping. Let's see. Want to have sound effects? Oh yeah. Grandma's a Florida guy says people drive horribly. Thinking it's DUI, I see a lot of bars there. People do tend to drive pretty terribly in Florida. Now, depending on where you are in Florida, it is also a tourist destination, so you have a lot of people from out of state. And they don't know where they're going, and so that leads to disasters. It's the whole experience if you're driving in a touristy part of Florida. So there is that issue too. They should all be, oh no, it's not all fossils. Red corner, that's like a boxing ring. I don't want that. We're gonna say the worse the driving becomes. That is also true. That is also true. Where is Joan with the turnips? Where's Joan? Also, Douglas, welcome in. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good evening today. And Jerry, welcome in as well. Hope you're having a good evening as well. Driving in Alaska like atrocious. How populated is Alaska? I know Alaska's a big place, but would imagine it's not like very well populated because of how cold it is. That'd be my guess. I could be very wrong though. Las Vegas don't exist at all in the Northeast. Okay, I knew they didn't exist in Canada, but I didn't know the Northeast. Because, I mean, I didn't know that about the Northeast. But I knew that about Canada. Oh, we're gonna have Wendell here. What does Wendell do? Don't you have to give him, like, unique fruit or something? I don't have any. We're gonna imagine much is, like, even more north than where you live. There's almost nobody in Alaska who read some shocking things about Anchorage having tons of people recently. Everyone's like, you know what? We're going up to Alaska. Tired of everywhere else. Also, Hugo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. Where's Joan? New fancy bridge. We gotta love it. Maybe by the beach? Usually isn't by the beach, though. Less than 1 million people live in Alaska. I mean, I would assume that would make sense. Oops. Also, Arjun, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome in. Legend of Zelda won the GameStops and Scream moves. That is true. I was gonna start in 10 minutes. I started early. I put 8 p.m. because I thought that was gonna be like the latest I could start, but I ended up starting a little early. Welcome in though, Kara. Hope you're having a good evening. 740k. Interesting. Also, Telly, welcome in as well. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good day today. Or have had a good day. Mario vs. Donkey Kong has sold more copies than people in Alaska. That's crazy. That's true, though. I forgot about that. Let's see. I'm gonna sell all of these except the Twinkle shirt. Also, y'all don't forget to like the stream. We're at 14 likes right now, and there are how many of you here? How many of you are hanging out? There's 20 of you guys, so 6 of y'all have not liked the stream. I hit the mic. Like the stream if you don't want me to do that again. I've been good, Arjun. I've been pretty good. Very busy, though. Very, very busy. Also, y'all, I forgot to repost the Discord server link for members. I forgot to do that. I meant to. Maybe I'll do it tonight after stream. But I do have a members only Discord server if any of y'all would like to join. I feel the same, not gonna lie. Busy, busy. Always busy. Where's Joan? Can't join the server. Can't join the server. Mr. Gamer, that was fun. I can't believe we sat for an hour in the Poke2 channel and freaking caught Pokemon. I never thought I would sit there and do that. I'm pretty sure the only people that can use the incense, though, are server admins and owners. Because I remember being in a server before where I was only mod, but not admin, and I couldn't use incense, so... Yeah, one of us would have to have... Me or Hunter would have to have shards to do incense again. Which I don't even know how you get shards. That was not fun. You hated that! I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. See, I know this already. Pokemon. I've been seriously getting into Pokemon recently. It's crazy. I played Pokemon Go today. When I was out. It was pretty fun. Alright, so it's 87 bells per turnip, which is pretty good. I think I'm gonna buy 500 like normal. And we'll see where we go from there. You interrupted your very proactive JD session. It's the most Pokemon you caught. You already had. I'm hurting your heart. It's fun. Do I still know a lot about Pokemon? No, but I like catching the different Pokemon. That's the fun thing. I type way too fast. Well, also to be fair, I am on desktop, and weren't you on mobile? I was on desktop. So. Also, Pink Mushroom Water, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You're losing me to the dark side. You're on mobile at 10 minutes to switch. Oh, okay, and still. I mean, I have been typing on a... I type a lot on my computer. Like, I spend a ton of time doing online stuff. So, my typing speed is actually pretty good. I've gotten it pretty fast. I'd have to retake a typing test. Yeah, you did, Mr. Gamer, but you also know a lot more than Mazri and I do. Some of those I was sitting there like, okay, what is this? I have to think about it. But if I knew it, I pretty much got it right away. Also, Mary and Riley, welcome in. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Just feels like you use 2 fingers to type kind of speed. Yeah, I learned how to type traditionally, so there's that. But then again, like, I know Hunter doesn't even, like, type traditionally, and his typing speed's pretty darn good. I need to get him to take a typing test so I can see how fast he types. I'd be curious to see. Like, how fast does he type? You can deal with animal crapping, but Pokemon. Well... You will turn to the ways of Pokemon. Pokemon stream soon. I've seriously thought about doing like a shiny hunt stream once I can get Let's Go Pikachu beat. I seriously have thought about doing a shiny hunting stream. And as I'm saying that, Telly says don't stream it. Telly says don't stream Pokemon, right as I'm saying I might stream it. Orland Shake it, yeah or nay. Never played. Never found a single shiny in the 5 Pokemon games you've beaten. I've never found a shiny in like a mainline Pokemon game. Only Go and I guess Poke2. For like one of the 3 legendary birds or Mewtwo. I would want to get shiny Psyduck. I think that would be my first shiny that I'd want to get. Because I love shiny Psyduck. He's cute, little blue duck. Or big blue duck. He's cute. You ever download Pokemon Go? Because apparently some people fell off a cliff because of the game and you never look back? People are falling off cliffs playing Pokemon Go? Never heard of that. That's crazy. Also, Cam, welcome in. Would I ever start doing Pokemon card unboxing? Okay, I used to collect Poke cards a little bit. I didn't really know like what I was doing, but I did collect some of them. I'm not a big card person. That's a lot of like money for me to invest. And that's not something I'm doing right now. But like if I ever got like a pack of cards, I guess, maybe I would unbox them on stream, kind of like I would do the amiibo cards. I honestly probably would. Also, Telly, thank you for being a member for 19 months and a Phoenix fan. Why are you still here? That's a good question. I don't know, but thank you for being a member for that long. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Telly, please. Do appreciate it. Is your gamer what? That's insane. What? Dang. Yeah, I mean, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings if you're gonna be playing Pokemon Go. Like, I would not suggest crossing the street and catching a Pokemon at the same time. You might get run over. But, like, if you're on a sidewalk and there's, like, no one near you and you're paying attention, like, okay, you should be fine. Also, Randy, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed you joining in. Welcome in. These Pokemon Go driving interstate. Okay, so the game actually does lock down if you try to play it in the car. Like, I've been passenger before trying to play it, and it won't let me do much of anything. Like, no Pokemon will spawn. It'll say, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. You can't play Pokemon and drive. I don't think that was always a feature, though. It feels longer than that. It does feel longer than 19 months, though. It really does. But yeah. It's because Pokemon doesn't have car insurance. Or pants! Yeah, don't pokey and drive. Nah, don't do that. Okay, let's save and skip to the next day. We've done everything we can do here. Let me Google real quick. What does Wendell do? Wendell, Animal Crossing, GameCube. Let me do this. Okay. Let's see. Walks around a random acre and asks the player for food. Spoken to. The player gives him many fish. Your mark says his favorite. Gives the player 1 of 18 exclusive wallpaper items. Okay. Interesting. So we need to give him fish and we get special wallpaper from him. Okay. I remember in City Folk he would give you like special custom designs and stuff, which was weird. All right. I also neglect all my villagers, which I need to not do. I remember watching Ryan play Disney Speedstorm, which was fun to do. Change the time. Also, Purple, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's change it to like 2 p.m. Just why not? Jeez, Biddy, all you do is change a clock and you act like you're exhausted. You act like you ran a marathon. Jeez. You wanna play online with me? I'm so special. Color purple is here too. True. True. Okay, I got our mail back. Got something else. Probably the HRA hating on our house. No, it's not. CD player. Okay. Alright, what's this? Amber. Already have that. Neck of a plesiosaur. We probably do have that. The skull of the plesiosaur. Ooh, okay. I don't think we have this one finished, but I don't know what we're missing on there. You just play PUBG, Fortnite with your friends. You got tired of all of it. That's fair. I haven't played like Fortnite in a long time. I've never played PUBG though. I've heard it's good. I have heard it is good. All right, let's see what Tom Nook has. Forgot PUBG exists. Alright, what you got here, Tom Nook? You have a checkerboard, you have the CD player. You have that dresser, which I don't really want. Okay, you have garbage, basically. Also, Sizeburn, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I've been playing Fortnite since 2019. I haven't played since, like, April? Something like that. It's been a bit. Been a hot minute. Do the NFL game stream when you open YouTube? I haven't opened YouTube recently. Except to go to studio, so I didn't really pay attention. Okay, I think this is the plesiosaur. Yeah, we already have everything. I should play Link's Awakening and steal from the shop. If I did a Link's Awakening playthrough, I would have to try to steal from the shop. I do know about that, which is funny. But I know I can't go back in there or I'm gonna die. I would love to do like a deathless Link's Awakening run because I know you can get a secret ending if you do that. So that'd be the only issue. I would have to not go back in that shop. No, I have stolen from the shop before. I have done that, and it is fun. But, that would severely, like, knock my chances for doing a no-death run. You have to do deathless. Always save when doing Link's Awakening deathless. I got you. Yeah, the game does kill you if you go back into the shop, yes. Yes. How am I gonna ready to see a shiny Ditto spawn but someone else caught it? I will cry. Doing Leaf Cut for your channel, I had to redo it 3 times because King Boo kept using a mushroom in the last shortcut. It got a super horn that didn't even help. The computer on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are hard. I swear, after the BCP, they definitely buffed those computer by a lot. Yeah, and Zelda will call you out for being a thief. I know, it's so funny. Yeah, grinding for rupees in that game sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. You need to go back into the shop, but everyone knows you're still in the game. That's true. That's true. Also, Cody, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it was on World. Oh, okay. Zelda. Hey, I stream Zelda over here. We can't be putting sirens about Zelda in my chat. They're gonna rupees in Mario Maker too. Also, Dumb Drum, welcome in as well. Welcome in, y'all. All right. Oh, the fish went away. I need to catch a fish though for Wendell. I need to do that. I've never beaten Wind Waker. I own HD though. I want to beat Wind Waker at some point. What we got? Okay, barber shirt probably sucks. What's this? Ringside table. I don't know what that is. Ew. Disgusting. Have I ever beaten Breath of the Wild? No. Also, Hunter, welcome in. You're finally here. Yay! How you doing? How are you? We all missed you. What game should you sync the next couple months on? Red Dead 2 or Silk Song? Silk Song. Because hype. Because hype. You're good thing you finally have a break. Let's go. Yeah, the HD is better to do because the less Triforce shards and Ruby Grain. Yeah, I've figured out that HD is a lot better to do. Plus, you have that faster sail that the original doesn't have, so yeah, I don't want that. Repeating Wind Waker. I know, it broke every store it was on. I know. That was actually pretty crazy, but makes sense. That's a huge game release. Best game I've ever played? Well, I mean, my favorite game of all time is Zelda Twilight Princess. But honestly, the game I've had the most fun with ever, maybe Thousand Year Door, because I just enjoyed streaming that so much. Okay, Wendell, you just messed me up. Thanks, dude. Okay, we gotta go catch you a fish. I had so much fun streaming Thousand Year Door. Also, Craig, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Although I have to think about that. Well, I wasn't sure what to answer. I played the world's hardest game. Okay, what's the world's hardest game? I forget. What is it? What's the name of the game? No, I know that's the name of the game, but like, what is it? Like, what do you do? You're gonna give this to Wendell. We're doing the GameCube version for 60 FPS and quicker loading. Oh, next time do 1000 Year Door. I would have to get that version. I don't own that one. Drag a ball through obstacles or a square. Oh, interesting. Your small square have to avoid a million obstacles. Weird. Okay. Remember the stream Mario Water, the final level? Oh gosh, not that. This is my favorite fish. I can take this? Yes, you can. Oh yes, I'll take it before you change your mind. You ate that fish. So very good. Must give you this to show my deep appreciation. Just take it, even if you don't need it. So full, so happy. Alright, let's go see what this is. What is this wallpaper? Mortar wall? That sounds like it sucks. I never did cool math games. Never did that. Okay, that's not the worst wall in the world, but I don't want to use this. That's good. Yeah, I never did. You know what else sucks? Me! Someone made the world's hardest game in GD. The world has never been the same since. Did that more than anything. Yeah, I was not a cool math game kid. I was Jumpstart, Math Blaster, like that's the kind of stuff I played. It sucks what I just said, 'cause I don't suck. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, it's only like $50 for 1000 Year Door GameCube now, which is better. In 3rd grade, teacher lets play cool math games every week for 30-ish minutes. W teacher. W teacher. But yeah, never did cool math games. Let's see. You would just play the games. Uh-huh. I would have never done that kind of stuff. I would have been like way too scared to get caught. It was boring as frick. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to get caught. You did not care. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. It's fun to go against what teachers say, Mr. Gamer. You didn't get caught. Well, don't learn from Hunter. Yeah, don't learn from Hunter. Your terrible influence. Mm-hmm. Sure. You ever play cool math games because laptops and all weren't really allowed in your classes? That would make sense. I was having a day off. No, I usually stream on Friday nights now. That's the new Friday thing. Play the first hour of Silksong on your OLED Steam Deck, and the game looks amazing. I've seen some gameplay of it. I've watched some people play it for a little bit. It looks super cool. I want to try out Hollow Knight at some point. Loosen the chair legs of your teacher's chair and the chair collapses when they sit in it? Gosh. Yeah, I think I need to educate myself more on shenanigans of kids, considering I'm going into education. Because this is insane. Oh gosh. Catch the fish. Oh, jellyfish. Kids are shenanigan. Huh? Shenanigan. What? What is this? Shenaniganizers. Shenaniganizers. Yeah. I don't know. Shenaniganize. Yeah. Okay. Shenaniganizers. Ooh. Her teacher said the youngest and oldest kids are awesome. Anything in the middle, they're a magic combo of annoying and too cool for everything. That makes a lot of sense. You know what you are, Flintlock Wood? A shenaniganizer. I don't even remember that line. Gulliver was mopping poop off the deck or something. I don't know. Shenaniganizer. I haven't seen those. Hunter, I've seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I've seen both of them. I've seen both of them! It's just, I've only seen the second one like once. I've not seen them very much. Tower of Pisa, okay. I can't give Solomon David Jr. a friend, unfortunately. Makes it like I've never seen two. It wasn't that memorable. I'm gonna be honest. It was not that memorable. It was just okay. What? Okay. The first one's your favorite anime movie of all time. The first one is really good. Okay, the best part of the second one is the frog that goes butter. That's my favorite thing. Think 2 is better? Okay, maybe I gotta rewatch 2. Because I don't remember much about 2. But I remember the butter frog. And Barry. I do remember Barry. Okay, I'm gonna put the statue next to the peeing man. Butter. Okay, I don't know what that was. Sorry, y'all. There's so many times you memorized all the lines. I didn't remember. I remembered Barry! Oh, shenaniganizer. That's how he says it. You know what you are, Flintlock Wood? A shenaniganizer. What happened? I pushed the, like, cord to my mic and the audio glitched. So I didn't know if it was glitching for y'all. Perry from the Bee Movie. Yeah, like, the second one, I just feel like there was something missing. Like, some things were funny. But it wasn't as good as the first. I just did not enjoy my viewing experience of the second one as much. Also, Eric, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You're modding your DS Lite right now? You have a spicy DS Lite? Let's go. Have I gotten the money rock? Oh yeah, I did. I did get the money rock. Wendell was in the way. We need to also check the lost and found. And keep trying to find these dig spots. What's a DS? Talking Cloudy 2. Yeah, we're talking Cloudy 2, yes. Also, Fairy Yoshi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Love that username. That's adorable. Why do I like screaming and yelling? Because I'm Savannah. Might be biased too, it just seems like Sony put a lot more love in the first movie than the sequel. And I do agree with you on that. It wasn't as good as the first, but Chester is the best character. Who's Chester? My day's been good, thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good one today. The villain. Oh, the weird guy that had like all the random quotes and stuff. I don't even remember how that movie ends. I'm gonna be honest. Your day's been good as well? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the white goatee, they weren't. Yeah, that guy. I don't like him. Get out of this chat! It's just okay. The mayor was a better villain than Chester, in your opinion. I agree, from what I remember. From what I remember, I agree. The shovel sound is weird. It kind of is, yeah. I have a way with rage bait my audio. I'm not even like trying to rage bait. I just legit, okay. I don't bait y'all. I just legit either don't know the thing or my opinion is just that bad. I don't even try, but I still do. All right. After your shift for work on Sunday, you got 4 weeks off from work? Let's go, Arjun. Let's go. Rage bait, you said. Yeah, Mr. Gamer is the king of rage baiting. Rage bait, she clickbaits. That is true. That I have done. That I have done. Unintentional clickbait, but I did do it. This year has like 3 out of 10 rage bait at the highest. Wow, okay. We're dissing the rage bait. Top it all off on why the first movie is better in your opinion is because it has the original soundtrack. The second one didn't even get that. Interesting, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that. Let's do this. You guys aren't wrong. You'll say 2 is better. 2 is... Wait. You will not say 2 is better objectively. Just remember more of 2 because you watched it twice as much. Okay, so you do agree that it's not better necessarily. You just like that one more. That's fair. From a critic standpoint, no. Okay. Maybe this is a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 1 and 2 is what we're talking about. Come here, fish. There we go. Grew up on the first movie, was obviously hype when the sequel was announced. The second one just didn't live up to your standards. That's sadly the case with so many like sequels. It's so disappointing. Like, come on. Okay, is there another fossil anywhere? I feel like there should be. I'm gonna cut down some of these trees because they're like way too close to each other. I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's in like a corner. Which is weird. Okay. We need to also like get in a habit of trying to get perfect town. So I need to figure out like where I can plant more trees and more flowers and the such. Oh crap, okay. You're joking! You're joking! You didn't turn around all the way! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It will all be fine. It will all be fine. Okay. Oh, this one can go. This tree right here. You know how a 2D sprite or a bunch of black dots can do that? I know. Took Nightbot 3 to 5 business days. Oh yeah, Nightbot's tired. Okay. Nightbot's tired from his long week of doing nothing. Not the bees! Not the bees are in my eyes! In fact, they sting your eyes specifically. This is so funny. Like, what is that? I think I was honestly sort of traumatized the first time I saw that. I was like... Yeah. Scarred for life. Scarred for life. Give me the bells. Get the bells. Okay, we also have to sell these things that are in my pockets. Let me go to the wishing well. The first time you saw the bees do an AC, you were like, why do I low-key look better like this? That's insane. Okay, very little green. Acre A2. Acre A2 has... Okay, it's next to the shop. Okay, interesting. Okay. We also... One thing I also love doing is changing all of the trees in the town to fruit trees. That's a fun thing to do. Let's see. I have to buy flowers and buy some saplings. So let's do this. Like sell. I'm also gonna have to buy more stationery at some point. Is an olive tree a fruit tree? Isn't an olive a fruit? Or is it a, wait, is it, olive's a fruit, yeah? So I would assume, yes. Kill every innocent tree, replace it, kind of morbid. Okay. They're not real. Is any Pokemon game I plan on playing after Let's Go? I don't have anything in mind. I was thinking if I was to do something else, maybe go and play Alpha Sapphire. They're living though. Not in the game! Pokepark! They breathe and stuff. The pixels in the game breathe. Okay. This is news to me. I'd recommend. Yeah, I was thinking that'd be a good next one to go do. I might play Pokemon tonight after stream. Story's very good. I did like the story from what I was playing. I think what happened was I got to that part of the game where you're in that like cave and there's all those Pokemon trainers. And I was just like, no, this is too stressful. So I didn't keep going. They breathe chlorophyll and exhale shade. Okay, where do I want to put this tree? I'm gonna put it somewhere that's not like an awful spot. You are a science. You are a science, yes. Victory Road. It wasn't Victory Road, it was way earlier in the game. I have played Sword and Shield, yes. I beat Shield. Because my brother got Sword. And I did like Shield a lot. It was okay. It was something where there was a lot of trainers, and it was just driving me nuts. They're converting her right in front of you. You said at least 100 hours of Sword and Sword almost beat Shield because you have both for whatever reason. Okay, I have both Scarlet and Violet, which I regret immensely getting both of them. But I wanted it because the box looked cool. I have both of them. Do I have that in reach? I do. The box looked cool, but I regret owning it. Everything on it. I can do this. Like, the box is cool. Little double pack box. That's neat, but I did not need this. I don't know how many gems I beat, no. Because the box looked cool. Okay, I was trying once again to get into Pokemon and it looked cool. I was like, okay, open world. I like Breath of the Wild. So I'm gonna like this. Obviously, this seems like my kind of game. And everyone that was hyping it up, I was like, oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be right at my alley. No. No. It was not. It did not live up to my hopes and dreams. I did not get any of the DLC for the Pokemon games, no. Alright, Craig, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you hanging out. What I dislike about besides performance? Okay, it's been a little while since I've been through the game. I just found it kind of boring. Like, the coolest part was, like, that huge, like, crystal-y area. Like, that was super neat. But it was just kind of boring. I think because it was so expansive and there were, like, too many things I could go do, I didn't like it as much. I don't know. I feel like it was hard to stay on pace. Also, Zeptar, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I didn't even check turnip prices. Okay, wait, I have to go back in this day. Hang on. I have to go back in this day and check turnip prices. You just played through a game you thought was boring. Which one? I know that's crazy because I love Breath of the Wild, but I didn't like the pacing of Scarlet and Violet. Does anybody go think I could do a worse job showing it? Yeah, and I kept getting lost. Like, I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I'm like, okay, this game doesn't give me, like, a very good direction on where I need to be. Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound. Interesting. I think I remember you saying something about that, though. Okay, 81 is less than what we bought him for, so that's not good. You have Scarlet, never touched it because you heard about how bad the performance was and didn't bother. Whenever you get switched to Mazrio, it apparently runs a lot better on there. So that probably would be like a good way to play it. I don't think it fixes every performance issue, but it solves a lot of issues. Yeah, I think I do too, Mr. Gamer. I like how simple Let's Go Pikachu is. Like, it's very easy to see where I'm supposed to go. And, like, there's not too much to it. It's better. I think as the Pokemon games get more expansive, though, I start not liking them as much. Because I'm loving Pikachu way more than Alpha Sapphire, Moon, Shield, Violet. Like, it's been a ton of fun for me. Yeah, that's the one, Telly, yeah. Also, Miles, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, change the clock. Also, Emperor, welcome in. Still have this on the original GameCube that's stored away. Got it in October 2002, not knowing anything about it. Forgot about those Viking helmets for the male villager. The Viking helmets always confused me. I had no idea why they were wearing Viking helmets, but yeah, there's that. That's cool that you still have this, though. I agree, Mr. Gamer. After Breath of the Wild's open world thing kind of like blew up and everything wanted to be Breath of the Wild, it was just like, you're just not doing it well. Like, Scarlet and Violet did not do open world well. I'm sorry. It just didn't. I already have this. I already have this. Torso of Mammoth, I think we already have that. Like, nothing does it the way Breath of the Wild does, I feel like. At least out of some of the games I've played. My dear Savannah, I saw this woman at the store letting her horrid kids run amok. One of the little brats kicked me in the shin, and before I knew it, I stuck my tongue out at him. Taking no guff, your mom. Our mom needs help. Okay. Lovely chair. Your mom's a savage, clearly. I stuck my tongue out at those children. That lady I kicked in the shin the other day was your mother? Clearly. Your mom has beef. She does. Why is YouTube hiding every message about your mom? Like, oh my gosh, YouTube, it's not that serious. Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. It makes you upset because Ganondorf himself was in Tears of the Kingdom. I claim Tears of the Kingdom is better than Breath of the Wild, but I do like Breath of the Wild a lot. Like, I like the story a lot more than Tears of the Kingdom. I can definitely understand why people don't like Tears of the Kingdom as much as Breath of the Wild. I definitely get it. But I think it's better. I like how it expanded things. I like the abilities in that game a little bit more, like the hand abilities. I think those are cool. But there are great things about Breath of the Wild still. Also, Connor, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's not blocking any of those. But it was blocking the other messages about your mom. Like, come on, YouTube. Love the Skylands of Tears of the Kingdom, but not reference Skyloft at all. It's pretty disappointing. I know, they could have definitely done that. That would have been so cool. They didn't. Definitely missed opportunity. Definitely missed opportunity. A dace? I think we already have that. Yeah, we do. Well, we do. Catch this fish too. Oh my gosh, fish, come here. Fish. Watch, this fish is gonna be something terrible. Probably spending all this time for nothing. There. Large bass, okay. Can't believe this game copied the fishing mechanics from Origami King. Oh yeah, definitely was a copy. Definitely was a copy. Also, y'all don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. If we get 50 likes tonight, I will gift my other 5 free memberships I still have, because I haven't been able to do that yet. I still have those. I do. So, like the stream. Find some Loftwing bones similar to other ancient animals. That would have been so neat. Big missed opportunity. Your membership runs out tomorrow? Rip. Origami King is bad. Ooh, I like this. I think I have this though. Lovely chair, I don't really want. You know, and you don't stand for that. Hashtag free Origami King. Your membership also runs out tomorrow. You're finally canceling it? No way. Let me do this. I think I have this one though. You're finally canceling that thing? Has it been talking about canceling it? No, but you know. I've not played Story Seasons Grand Bazaar, but I know people are really liking that game right now. I know it's apparently pretty good. I don't think I want to get it though, because it's like it's $60. I don't know if I'm really gonna like it that much, so I would rather not spend $60 on a game that I don't know if I'm gonna really like. Doesn't care. Oh my goodness. So needy. No, it runs out. I mean, it's going to explore the world. Okay. Cool neon paper. I guess we'll buy it. I'm needy. I am not needy. I am totally not needy. I don't need anything, ever. I am not attention seeking. I just like attention. I don't always need to talk to you. I just like talking to you. Every single day of the year. What's the difference? What's the difference? Hunter makes it sound like I'm such a terrible person. So terrible. How will I ever recover? We're definitely getting direct next week, so much everyone's predictions. My prediction is that Mario will be in it. It's not even saying an horrible person. It may as well. Is this the same? Did I literally just buy the same plot? I did. Okay. I know my reputation's just out the window. Out the window. Just throw it out the window. You're not friends with a horrible person? Well, that's good. We jumped out a window. We jumped out a window. Read. People. What did I say? The person. I meant people. Person guaranteeing that Boy-Con Kinky Roll will be dropped to Mario Kart World right after the September Direct. Ooh, interesting. I hope we get Diddy Kong. I would prefer them over those guys. K-Rool will be cool, but what is it? Diddy Kong will be even better. Oh, that fish was huge. Also, Leo, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. What errand do I have? How are things? Very little green, feeling despair. C5, okay. C5 is where Cleo and Bessie. Don't I already have a bunch of flowers for y'all? Have a great time enjoying the OGAC. Had to stop in and share some of your middle school nostalgia. God bless you as well. Thank you for popping in. Do appreciate it. Isn't Diddy Kong maybe a different company, not Nintendo? I don't know. Is he? Maybe that's why he's not in it? But why is he in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe then? I mean, clearly they got something worked out to where he could be in 8 Deluxe's DLC, so... Recently got Celeste. Got over 70% of achievements. Let's go. I could never. I could never. It's only owned by Nintendo. Okay, that's what I thought. Duties and Mario will always be your explanation. That, yeah, I mean, that is a solid explanation, honestly. That is a solid explanation. Okay, there's a dig spot down there. I need to get that. That's D4. Like your 15 crystal heart. Had to do the B sides for the crystal hearts. Yeah, I've never done any of like the other sides. I've only done the main game, which that made me pretty upset. That was a hard game to do. They're really hard. I've heard that they're really tough. Oh, I've definitely heard. I don't think I'd be able to do them. That being said, though, I would actually like to stream Celeste at some point. That'd be a cool one. Wouldn't be something I would do for a while, but I would love to. August 21st. Okay, we're gonna have Gracie in town. Camelot has some rights over Waluigi. I do think that's true. Yes, I have heard about that. But, I mean... he's in a lot of the Mario sports games and stuff. Like, he's in Mario Kart World, so... Do what? Stream Celeste. I don't want to grab that right now. You want to hear me say, "Oh, dang it, I'm sure I'll beat it next try." Oh, fiddlesticks. Camelot's dead, Hunter. That company doesn't exist anymore. Celeste from the My Little Pony film. People just say PlayStation or GameCube. We should start calling the NES the entertainment system. Yes. Are you dying over the B-side? Yeah, that would test me. That would test me. You meant were. Okay. But I mean, he's in a lot of the new stuff, so they clearly have no issues putting him in stuff. Still open. I thought that company died. Didn't think they were a thing anymore. I could have swore they weren't a thing. You, Celestia. You don't like Celestia? Okay, wait, Mr. Gamer, which of the three is your favorite? Luna, Cadence, or Celestia? You lose your mind. I always do that. Also, Tion, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Mario Golf Super Rush. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that they did Super Rush. All right. Supreme Leader versus Supreme Leader, Jealous Sister versus Emperor. Yeah. It's been lost for over 2 years. I know. You somehow still put up with me. Turnip prices? Oh, come on, Tom Nook. Can I please make a profit off these turnips at some point? Please. Pretty sure Waluigi came from Camelot and Shigeru Miyamoto during the development of Mario Tennis. Okay. So Cadence. I like Cadence a lot. She's pretty cool. Catch the fish. Ooh, crawfish. But next level games. They might be the ones I was thinking of that were dead. I don't know. Something doesn't exist that used to exist, and I don't remember which one of them it is. I don't know if they exist anymore. Next Next level games! We love Daisy screaming that. It's not dead. I don't know, y'all. Don't ask me questions about what's dead and what isn't, because I don't know. You think you know? What was it? Help me out here, I'm dying. Hudson saw for the Mario Party game. Interesting. Went to an ancient-looking Macy's in a dying mall this week, and it had a Toys R Us section inside with its own counter and cashier. Yeah, so some Macy's locations have a Toys R Us section in them. Now, I've not seen that in a Macy's store myself, but that's how Toys R Us is still existing in the current day and age. In little Macy's stores. I don't go to Macy's to see tours. I know! That's so sad. It probably, like, sucks. Probably, like, this dinky little corner with, like, nothing cool in it. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. That is a thing, but it is. Yeah, Macy's is starting to go. Yeah, like, come on. That was one of the worst ideas ever. Yeah, let's go put the Toys R Us, which is dead, in something that is dying. That's a good thing to do. Also, Ratness, welcome in. Never played this. This is a really good game. I like Animal Crossing GameCube a lot. Who's Macy's? Macy's. I don't know. More Luigi series created by Alpha Dream, but Alpha Dream is closed down. That is another one that is closed down. I know Alpha Dream is not non-existent anymore. You've heard, watched a few gameplays. I absolutely adore this game. Now, it's a lot simpler than New Horizons. So if you've played that, there's definitely less to do in this game, but it's still good. Savannah's best friend. No. Hunter's my best friend. It's September. I know. It's crazy. You can't carry all that money. Dude, you know that guy. Oh, I know you would know him. You go way back. Yeah, I know you go way back. Almost 20 years, you know, longer than 20 years ago, if you think about it. This is not on Switch. This is a GameCube game, which it's sadly not on GameCube NSO right now. Hopefully it will one day end up on GameCube NSO, but the one on Switch is New Horizons, and that's the one with the most content in it. Apparently your dad played this game a ton. You had no idea? That's crazy. It's on Switch if you have a spicy Switch. Well, if you have that, then yeah. Also, Wilson, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. For Sears. Dude, I miss Sears. Sears was amazing. How do you get this even work on NS6 to track real time? It would just sync to your Switch time. It would work. Because your Switch can keep track of time, so... yeah. This is the original one that released in America, yes. There was one before this. That was on the N64, it only released in Japan. But, yeah, this is the original one as far as America is concerned. I know what Churches is, yes, but I've never had Churches. Yeah, Church's Chicken. Yeah, I've never had it. Go to Sam's Club. You know what's great about Sam's Club? They're pretzels. Sam's Club pretzels are the bomb. Also, Hunter, thank you for being a member for 23 months and a Phoenix fan. Oh my gosh, almost 2 years. I believe you stuck around this long. Oh wait, you have no choice. That's true, you do have no choice. But thank you so much. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Hunter, please. 23 months. We're almost at that rainbow feather. It's crazy. crazy. Gotta go hack YouTube and get the rainbow feather. This wrong. Okay, I have been having this issue recently saying L's, W's, and even R's. I will struggle to say R's. It's just, I can't, I've been struggling with that recently, and so I'm trying to fix it, but I've been slipping. Can't take L's or W's. I can't do that either now. Oh, I should have tried to pay off my loan when I was in the post office. Let's go back and do that. Y and V can be tough. V I don't really struggle with. W, yes. Sometimes when I say R, it's like Royal Raceway. I literally will do the Royal Raceway thing. I will say that sometimes. And then L, I'll do R. Can I roll my R's? Yes, I just don't think I can right this minute because I'm not hydrated enough. There you go. You have a speech impediment, but you two, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't even have one either, and it's hard. Elmer Fudd! I'm trying to get better at it. I feel like my speaking has gotten worse over the last couple years, so I'm trying to fix that a little bit. R's take you out. They're hard! Yeah, at the beginning of any word. I know, it's so hard. Yours has been the same. You have not been affected in that way, which is good. Oops. You take therapy to do it, then proceed to move up to Ohio 3 months later, so it literally turned to be a complete waste of money. Yeah, it took me a little bit of time to learn how to roll my R's. I don't know how I learned how to do it. I just did. I'm as bad and as good as you were 2 years ago. Go you. F is for fail. No, F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bomb. And N is for no survivors. But apparently that's not what fun's all about, according to SpongeBob. Speak French, not being able to pronounce R's in that language is a struggle. I would imagine, yeah, y'all have a lot of R sounds in French. I can't speak French, but based off of hearing the language, I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah, y'all would have a lot of R sounds. Let's make it noon. It's hit or miss. You can roll them honestly, just learn Spanish is basically the hardest part. I don't know. Okay, I'm not good at rolling R's if they're in the middle of a word. But like if it's just by itself, I can do it. Yeah, you don't roll them in French, that is true. But you do in Spanish. Oh, rain. Oh, we could try to get the coelacanth, yeah? Let's see. August. We need to be evening or night. Frick. I could change the time. So everything rhymes. Yeah, that is true. Hang on, let me do this. F is for friends who never stick together. U is for you and you. N is for anywhere and no time at all. No time at all. Huh. Yeah, that's relatable. I have my guide on the floor. I do, because I can't put it up on my desk. Also, Jacob, welcome in. I've never been to Super Nintendo World, no. I've not. Need to go at some point, though. Would love to go at some point. Okay, let me change the time again. We'll make it evening. We'll make it like 5 p.m. Nintendo. My desk is full of potatoes. The desk itself is actually not full of potatoes. The hutch on the desk, though, is full of potatoes. and notebooks and a coloring book and some mangas and Bibles and what else do I have up here? My DSs are up there. Yeah, we got random things up here. The orange squid head seat. No. Why? Coloring book? Yeah, I actually have a coloring book up here. I don't color though. I should get into coloring book. Or coloring and coloring books. Because I've been into like drawing recently. I've been like getting into drawing stuff, which has been super fun. If I ever go to California, go to Super Nintendo World, the world's oldest McDonald's. That would not be what I would be doing if I went to California. But that's a great idea. That's just not what I would do personally if I went to California. I'll call them, why do I have a book? Because it was a cute book and I wanted it and I thought I was gonna get into my coloring era and I never did. I never did. Yeah, and I know there's gonna be a Super Nintendo World in Florida, which would be the closest one to me, so I would go to that. Oh, this is pretty paper. I like this. What's this one? Starry Sky paper? Oh, this is a good one. Why would I go to California? There would be only one reason why I would ever go to California. One reason. Struggles with the smiley faces on them. Weren't they great, Mazrio? I worked on that more today. Move. Been working at Mario Kart Bowser Challenge for the last 4 months in Epic Universe. The most surreal experience. That's super cool. That is really cool. In the San Francisco Nintendo store. No. Even though that would be cool. I maybe would figure out how to go there. Ooh! We gotta get this, because we need to be getting paintings for the museum. Been to Disneyland in California. I've heard world is better. You know, you have a way I could get there? Really? Sorry for art isn't as, let's say, profound as it used to be, but the smiley faces were great, by the way. Thank you! Thank you, Mazrio. Appreciate that. I know a bunch of music parks over America. I've never been to one. Never been to any of them. Maybe one day. I'm not a big traveling person. But I should go to one. Alright, Wilson, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Art is cringe, Mr. Gamer. Gotta get somewhat near California first. True. Music art is cringe. Dang. Okay, let's go up here. Do I have all these? T-Rex tail. I actually don't think I have. Plesio torso. Okay, we need to check these. Alright, Randy, thank you for hanging out as well. We'll see you soon. Unless you drive clear across the country. You could fly. Okay, which one's the Plesio one? Okay, Plesio's complete. T-Rex tail. We already have T-Rex complete. Okay, so we're good here. Let me check what art I have in here. I should make a new rule that says everyone here is allowed to share their opinions except for Mr. Gamer. I should. Do you know how many questions I would get though if I worded it like that? Alright, Arjun, thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for being here. You're supposed to get back, that'll defeat the purpose. This is fair. Strange painting. We have to donate this. And there's no fake paintings in this game, I don't think. Just a no sharing of paintings because frankly nobody asked for it rule. Dang. I would legit probably get someone in chat being like, that's the meanest rule I've ever seen in my life. I would legit get someone trying to hate on me for it. You'll say I didn't ask. Yo, W Nightbot. Yeah, he hadn't been saying that timer. I don't know why Nightbot hadn't been doing that one, but there we go. Nightbot decided to say something super cringe. It has been forever. I didn't even turn it off. Savannah. There we go. You're not saying the timer's something super cringe. I agree. Like, what the frick, Nightbot? Ow. I got bit by a mosquito. Boop, doop, doop. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, 2 more spaces. Alright, let's go back up. We'll go sell these. We need to check Turnip prices too. And where does he want me to go here? Our things. Very little green. Acre A5. That's by the dump, yeah? Okay, it is. Being at home feels like you're in a foreign land. Yeah, because you're never home anymore. Oh, I'm sure it does. If you're never home, then just go home. Easy. I know, so easy, guys. Feels nice. Oh, I bet. You have had a long week. 2 homes, actually. Let me see. Okay, all those items suck. Let me check Turnip prices real quick before I forget. 56. Tom Nook. Then you gotta take your sweet time getting over there so I can buy a red tulip bag. Of course. Of course you do. I love that there are purple pansies in this game that you just get from the bag. You don't have to like crossbreed. And goes home. True. He still needs to see that. He needs to see that. Okay, wait, Mazrio. Which one does Hunter need to see more? Home or Crudes? Which one do you think he needs to see more? Also, Richard, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's super hard. That's so hard. Because they're both so good. Tom Nook proves why violence is sometimes necessary. Tom Nook tests my patience. Meanwhile, the list you have for me. Okay, but we all know Freebirds is on the top of that list. Never heard of either. Oh no, Misery Gamer. You'll say Crudes just because of Random Growth. Okay, that's fair. He would really like Crudes. I mean, he'd love Home too, but he would really like Crudes, I think. We were home until now. It's really funny. It's kind of like, I feel like not a lot of people like Home. I don't know though, I'm kind of uneducated on like what people's opinions of Home are, but I really like that movie. It's a really sweet movie, it's really funny, it's good. Whereas I'll be up there until I see it, and then it'll still be up there because I need to watch it 10 times. I'm just gonna wait till I can one day watch it with you. No, not Home Alone. This is a DreamWorks movie. Below average movie. Okay. Which is sad because it's a good movie. Yeah, Croods is also seen as mid. Like, what the frick? I will tell you what movie did suck, though. Croods 2 is awful. I hated Croods 2. Hated that movie. It was so bad. Where am I hated, though? That's the most random things. You don't know. I might like it. The other day, Hunter said 2030 is a good estimate. Wait, when did he say that? Also, Kobe, welcome in. All is indeed epic. Hope you're having a good day today. It was enjoyable enough. Okay, so you did like it. All right. We do what DreamWorks is. It's another movie company. So, you know, you have Disney, you have DreamWorks, you have Illumination, you have Sony, Blue Sky, which is now dead, but like that. Also, Jamari, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, when I was on voice on the stream. Oh. Okay. No, I could see 2030. Unless that process somehow got expedited. But yeah. What Shrek? Oh gosh. Please tell me you're rage baiting. Doing good. How about me? How was school? School was going good. It was busy, but it was good, and I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're good as well. Which is very maybe. Like a $250 return. I've looked into like what it costs. I have looked into it. After looking into it, I don't know. The other problem is we have to line up like a time that would work. And he's busy, I'm busy. It could happen, but it'd be kind of challenging. My shirts are always fire. Well, thank you. It was either gonna be this or the Mario movie shirt. And I said, you know what? Star Mario. Yeah, it would have to be in the summer, which sucks because summer's hot. But it would have to be in the summer. Mario movie. You have seen it now, right, Mr. Gamer? You have seen that? Mario movie's great. Okay, good. You've seen it and you like it. Great. Good stuff. Wait, I've already found the money rock. What am I doing? Ah! So except for the sequel. Same. Same. Maybe they'll give us some details on it at the next Direct. Fall for Life. Yes, indeed. Y'all, it had been feeling like so nice the last few days for me. Like only like 50% humidity in the 80s. It had been amazing. And then today it's freaking like 90 degrees and back up to like 70% humidity. I'm just like, ugh. It sucked. Come here, probably won't be as hot. That's true. That's true, because I'm used to the humidity. I think I'd be fine over in California, like, with the heat. 10% so nice for you, early fall. Yes. A little bit of early fall, which is good. It would have been so bad this week, you've been able to breathe out your nose. Oh no. I was having some ear issues this afternoon, but those seem to have cleared up. But that was kind of annoying earlier. Or since it's like 15% humidity. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. But yeah, if it's like really hot, that probably would suck. That probably would suck. At least you can sweat, because you can't sweat when there's like 90% humidity outside. Literally the only thing I have an allergy to is cats. You have 4 cats! That's such a mood, though. You can't, it just crusts, it dries immediately. Well, you still sweat. You're allergic to common sense. It can be painful. It's so annoying. It wasn't hurting, but when I get ear issues, it goes down to my throat, which starts hurting, and then it'll be in my head, and it's just, the only thing that makes it feel better is sleeping. Then I'm able to have that all drain, and I can relax a little bit, but gosh. You're allergic to job applications. And also good opinion. You are definitely allergic to good opinions. That's a true statement. Your science says she's reading her gets backed up with fluid. You have vertigo because of it. Oh gosh. That definitely sucks. Yeah, ear issues are no joke. They really are no joke. What is this? That's a bird bath. I didn't want that. Okay. Oh no, that's terrible. What were the turnip prices? Weren't they in the 60s? Let me see. Or were they in the 50s? 56, yeah. It's probably gonna be in our sucky week for turnips. Probably love the weather here. I would. When you talk about like how good y'all's weather is, I would love it. I'm like, I would thrive. Yes, we are playing on OG hardware. Yes, this is my old GameCube controller I picked up a couple years ago. Original stuff. I think you missed moving out of Cali. Oh, I know. I'm finding a ton of fossils again. Okay, one thing we need to do is fish for the coelacanth. Let's try to do that. Let's see what we can get if we go fishing. Also, Mushroom Dude, welcome in. You're playing Odyssey. Hopefully you're enjoying it. That's cool as frick. I love that my OG GameCube still works. It has been having some like, oh, right. Some fan issues, like the fan will sometimes be super loud in it. So I am kind of worried about that, but it still works fine. You want a GameCube? I know you were saying that the other day. I mean, do you really need a GameCube though? Because if you get a Wii that can play GameCube games, you'd be fine. You have a way to play Game Boy games, so it's not even like, okay, the Game Boy player would even be worth it for you. I mean, you really just need a Wii. It's cheaper. GameCube's better. I mean, I agree. I like having the GameCube, but like in terms of like what's more money efficient, Wii is better. These monkeys is cool. Okay, okay. All right, I get you. I get you. Makes good sense to me. I completely support this decision. You care to say, okay, I support this decision. Just have you know that. I got you. You have the Game Boy attachment? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had that. Wish I had that. What is the Switch 2 game that hasn't been announced yet, but I would love to see? 3D Mario. Come on, give me some 3D Mario. I'm missing 3D Mario. That and new Animal Crossing. I want either one of those. Yeah, the Game Boy player is expensive, yeah. Madden 27! Okay. Madden 27. Not even a first party game. We've got Madden 27. So reason Games is one of the 2 Nintendo consoles you've never seen IRL. That and the SNES. Ooh, interesting. Mom and Dad got it for you when it was Christmas, so thankful for that. You're just a little kid. That's awesome that you have that. Why am I so bad at catching the fish today? This can be like upwards of 150 to 200. Oh gosh, that sucks. This costs more than the unit. Dang, that's insane. That's insane. Okay, these mosquitoes are driving me insane. Also, Slithered, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome in. We're catching some fish. Trying to get a coelacanth. Nothing excited for new 3D Mario. I'm kind of dying for one, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen any, it's not a GameCube, it's just how the cookie crumbles. I think I've seen every console in person but a Virtual Boy. I've never seen one of those. But I've seen every Game Boy, I've seen every DS, I've seen the NES, the SNES, and of course the ones that I own. I've seen every Xbox. There's some PlayStations I haven't seen though. I don't think I've seen, I don't remember which ones I haven't seen, but there's definitely some PlayStation ones I haven't seen. But I have seen some in pretty much everything in person. Seen them or played them? Just seen them. Welcome in, Robotic. Opinion on Mario Kart World? I love Mario Kart World. I go back and forth sometimes, like, okay, which one do I like more? Do I really like World more than 8 Deluxe? But I like the driving in World a lot. I just like the online to 8 Deluxe, I think, a little bit more. Actually, a lot more. Not even a contest. Say words. No worries, Hunter. Never owned a PlayStation. I would love to, but I've never owned one. Where are all the consoles, handhelds I own? Okay, I own an N64. That's my newest addition to the consoles I have. I have a GameCube. I have the OG Wii. We also have a Wii family, but that's not in my room, but we do have one. I have the Wii U. I have the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch OLED, the Nintendo Switch Lite. I have the Switch 2. I have the DSi, the DS Lite, the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL. I have the Xbox Series X. And I think that's all. And of course a PC, if I count that, which I don't know if we can really count that, but I think that's all of them. I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, just about the same roughly. Let's go. No Wii Mini. Dude, I want a Wii Mini just to complete the collection. I think my dad still has the original Xbox. I need to ask him if he still has it. But he's had at one point like every Xbox, so that's kind of neat. It makes kind of a failure. Yeah, it came out like right at the end of the Wii. It was just a super duper cheap Wii, which, and I think it only released in Canada too, which is interesting. Neat idea, but just kind of whatever. I think the next console I would want to get though would probably be a Game Boy Advance. If I was to get another console. I've always wanted one of those. You have a Wii Mini because Canada you never use it anymore, but got tons of nostalgia for it. That's cool that you have one. Advance or SP? The Advance. Ooh, this is a big fish. Hang on. Like the normal Advance. I know that that doesn't have a backlight to it. Frick. But the SP does. I've always wanted just like the original Advance. This game has the most nostalgic sounds. It really does. I'm excited for Kirby Air Riders. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't see the direct though. I need to do that still. But I am thinking about picking that game up. You have PS5, Nintendo Switch 2. That's all you have. Those are good consoles. Group with the Advance SP. Yeah, I know the SP is the better version. Why am I getting freaking boots? He's not worth 70. Yeah, I'm debating if that's a day one pickup for me or if I'm gonna wait for a sale. I really am debating. GBA still got an update where you can remap, and when launching the app, you can hold the joystick anywhere. You get an OG startup. That's interesting. You're 24. That would make sense, having the SP then. Ooh, bar knife jaw, that's good. Yeah, you're only 4 years older than I am, but for gaming, I mean, I missed a little bit, technically. Being 4 years younger than you. I had a GameCube because I have an older brother, but there's some things I missed out on. I know I love the knife jaw. You have YouTube Premium again? Let's go, Robotic. I know you said that in the server. Come on, Savannah, catch the fish! You can do it! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going through periods the last month where I kind of stopped caring about video games. Yes. I would say, like, right before school started. Like, for a few weeks there, I really wasn't caring that much outside of content. But because I've been getting into Pokemon a little bit recently, I've kind of had a little bit of a fire for them again. But yeah, definitely. Why am I catching all these jellyfish? Oh my goodness. This is a view from 2023 to 2025. I would say I've definitely kept a love for gaming ever since I started gaming. When I was like 4, 3 maybe. I've kept that love consistently. There's just been like times where I've not cared as much about it, but I've never like completely dropped video games. Ever since you was working, your game time's been limited. And then when you started school, your gaming habits are almost dead. That's fair, yeah. Ever since you're 3 or 4, let's go. You like sports a lot. The problem with them is that you're into them. This make you care less and less about video games. I mean, hey, you have a passion for something else. I mean, that's fair. My passion is not sports. I despise sports. But I love video games. And I love making content with video games because I can share that with a bunch of other people, so it's fun for me. Because I've also turned it into a big creative outlet for me. 3-year-old Savannah did not play on a tablet, no. Savannah's 20, okay? She's gonna be 21 this year. She did not have a tablet to play on. I definitely was not an iPad kid. Go back into games due solely to YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, show off Minecraft on the 3DS? That's interesting. Jesus 20, she looks 12. Yes, I know. I know. I get that a lot. Definitely video games essentially mean getting rid of 95% of your online friends. Yeah, pretty much all of my online friends I've made through gaming. But I would, if I dropped video games, I would still be very much in touch with some of my online friends. Like Hunter's one of them. I would never stop talking to Hunter, ever. So there is that. Okay, why is this mosquito trying to kill me? This mosquito wants me dead. Wants me dead. We're gonna spend a lot of time on this day, so that way I can see if I can get the coelacanth. I would drop you. I would not. Okay. If I ever stop doing video games, and if I ever stop doing YouTube, I feel like at the very least, I would still have my Discord server, and I would still talk with y'all. Like, I can't drop all the connections I've made with YouTube. Also, Mushroom Dude, thank you for the $2 super chat. I do appreciate that. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Mushroom Dude, please. If I drop games, I quit YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know what else I would do on YouTube, so YouTube would not really be a thing I would do much anymore. That is true. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate it. One person I know you stay in touch with would be Mirko. That's fair. I just want to randomly say you were 20. Were you born in the 1900s? No, I was not born in the 1900s. Also, Zeppa, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Videos about food. Oh gosh. Also, Kobe, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships to Steven, Indoraptor, Not Someone, Jimmy, and then Cool. Enjoy your emotes, y'all, and your access to members-only Discord server. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Kobe, please. Thank you so very much. I do intend on reposting the Discord link to the server after the stream tonight. So if y'all are having trouble finding that, you'll be able to access it a little bit easier. That'll be cool. Kids born in 2013 are now 97 years old. Time fly. Was it someone? It was not someone, apparently. You help break me, but you're saving your money. Well, definitely save your money. Definitely do that. I was happy to support my content. It's always chill and fun to watch. I appreciate that. Now, thank y'all so very much for hanging out tonight. I've been really enjoying doing these nighttime streams. They've been an absolute blast. Seriously, thank y'all for hanging out. Come on, fish. Oh my gosh. Your YouTube Premium means you can turn off your phone here and hear my stream instead. That's true. I forgot that's locked behind Premium. That's such a weird thing to lock behind Premium. One thing I also hate about YouTube, and that thing that you're talking about, you can't do that with member streams. For some reason, they don't play member streams if you turn your phone off, which is so weird. Okay, forget this fish. Forget this fish. Yes, you know I love to hear your extremely unpopular opinions. Oh yes, definitely. Top 10 things I hate about YouTube. I could make a top 10 things I hate about YouTube video if I really thought about it. Number 1, the like counter doesn't work on desktop. Number 2, no cross-channel emotes for streams. Number 3, the hype feature. Number 4, I can't play my members' content when my phone is off. Number 11, people with bad opinions. Number 5, YouTube bots. What even is the hype feature? So every week you have 3 hypes that you can use, and this is only this is a mobile thing only. You can use them on videos, shorts, and then live stream replays, not while they're live. And the thing has to be like within 7 days old. So you can hype up this video or whatever, and it gives it points, and it puts it up on a leaderboard if you get enough points. Channels with 500 to 500,000 subscribers can have their videos hyped. But it doesn't do much of anything. Like, there's no algorithm push. It just puts it on a leaderboard, maybe. Like, it's so random. It's supposed to help small channels, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't know if that explanation made sense. I tried my best. That is just the trending tab with extra steps. Yes, that's exactly what that is. Oh, there's moderating on mobile. Dude, I hate moderating on mobile. Okay, here's another thing. Here's another thing I hate about YouTube and moderating. So if you're a managing moderator, you can access the banned words list for a channel, and we can't do it on desktop. So we can only do it through mobile, which is the stupidest thing ever. So anytime I want to like add a banned word to say Hunter's banned word list, I have to go on my phone and do it because I can't do it on desktop, which is stupid. And Kobe, thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your pizza. Oh, here's another thing I don't like about YouTube. No IP bans. Twitch has that. And when I tell you that would make a huge difference, that would make a huge difference. Frick. Am I the worst type you've ever met? You're up there. Mr. Gamer, I think yes. I don't think I've seen worse typing. I say that with, you know, all the love and respect, but yeah. Pretty bad. What a... Proving my point. Proving my point right there. So yes. Did I see Mr. Typing say from Ryan's stream earlier? The one about... Oh, he says something about cheese. You have a screenshot? Send it to me. I can't remember what it was. I feel like I remember seeing it, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, send it to me real quick. My pockets are full. That's a no. Why do I still have boots? We should definitely mail these letters at the post office. While I'm over there. At the dump. By the way, y'all, we're 10 likes away from 50. If we get 10 more likes, I will gift my final 5 free memberships. I said that right. For the month. Definitely like the stream. Okay, let me see this real quick. That's amazing. I don't Oh my gosh. Poor Mr. Gamer. That one's pretty bad. Poor Mr. Gamer. Gosh. Dang. Also, Mushroom Dude, thank you so much for becoming a Phoenix supporter. I do appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes, and I know you're already in the Discord, but thank you so very much. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for Mushroom Dude, please. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate that a lot. You're a very unique creature. Yes, you are a very unique creature. Yes. You're gonna be one creature, the creature. Yes. Yes. Cost you $1 for this. That was as cheap as I could put it. I literally put it as cheap as I possibly could. I was like, I am not gonna have people pay me like $5 freaking for some cute PNGs to put in a stream chat. I'm not doing that. Put it at 50 a month. I don't think I would ever... I don't think I could ever in like good conscience put a membership at that kind of price. Like, I don't think I ever could. It's there for $6. So that I did for a reason. If I put, let's say I made that cost $3 instead. Every time people want to gift memberships, they would have had to have been $3 per membership. So if I put my second tier above $5, then it doesn't affect my gifted membership prices. So there was a strategy behind me doing that, because I did not want people having to pay extra just to gift memberships. But I still wanted that higher tier for all those extra perks. Which I have a lot of perks on that $6 tier. But yeah, there was a strategy behind me doing that. I was not gonna have people spend that much and then be able to gift less. Like, it didn't make sense to me. Memberships cost money. I know. It is a scam. Such a scam. Y'all, if I could give y'all emotes for free, I would. That was literally the only reason I wanted memberships at first. Just to have little emotes. You love seeing my videos early, like midnight. You love that perk. Okay, I know I kind of fail sometimes with the put the videos out a day early perk. I try. I sometimes fail with that. But I'm pretty much on top of the member shoutout screen. Y'all do get an exclusive chat in the Discord. You get access to my friend code. So there is that. I try to give y'all a bunch of perks. Oh. There we go. Okay, jellyfish. No coelacanth though. I think I only saw it once and then it didn't... I wasn't able to catch it. Maybe I should stop catching every little fish I see. Maybe I should just start catching the bigger ones. Because I'm getting a lot of these, like, jellyfish. Welcome back, Hunter. Yes, tomorrow will be Mario U. I'll be streaming around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Central Time. So we'll be playing Mario Brothers U again. And continuing that game. And Hunter can be there, right? You can be there for that stream? You don't have to miss it? Just holding that jellyfish with your bare hand, not getting stung. That's crazy. I know. This game definitely makes sense. Logic 100% checks out. You don't know. Oh. Jimbo, you know how it goes. That's true. That is true. I was hoping you could be there because it's Mario Brothers. And you had to miss the last one. Alright, Mushroom Dude, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Get some good rest. New Super Mario Bros. Me. Where you can play New Super Mario Bros. Wii as your me. Yes. You might not be there tomorrow, but hardly anyone will notice if you're gone. So, no. We'll notice if you're gone. Yeah, no worries, Mazrio. Villagers are not electrically conductive, confirmed. True. Actually a thing. I did not know that, no. I did not know that mod existed. I'm assuming that's a mod, yeah. Did not know. It's not a mod. What? I've never heard of this. It's an announcement by Nintendo. They were gonna make that instead of Mario U. That's hilarious. Wait, what? Okay. Also, M, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There's the beta for Mario U before the Wii U launch. That's insane. I didn't know about that. Okay, well, I have learned something new. New Super Mario Bros. Me is crazy. What was the thing? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we got like a new game. Instead of whatever that is. Yeah, because everyone definitely wanted to play as their me in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you know? Everyone definitely wanted to do that. You can use your me. That's true. I forgot you can do that. You can use your me. Oh my gosh, I am not getting this fish to show up. Which is so annoying. I think they forgot about Mario's 40th birthday. Are we getting a direct soon? I think we're getting a direct soon. I really do. I mean, it's September now. It would make sense to be getting a direct. We have like no announcements for anything for Switch. Too, so yeah, they gotta give us something. I would think we're gonna get something. Especially going back and forth and got caught up in the game. How's the stream been? Stream's been good. We're trying to catch a fish right now. I know you can't do Wednesday directs. Which it would either be Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, we need a Mario Kart World update pretty badly. For sure. I would hope we would get something. We get King K. Rool when everyone plays as K. Rool. Go direct Thursday though? Not gonna lie, you love Thursday. I love Thursday! Cut very close, like after the direct you have to book it to make it out on time. Oh, I know. I know. Because directs are usually 6 your time. Oh yeah, gosh. Dude, you would that would cut it so close. Like if the direct lasts like 45 minutes. Oh, you could do it though. If you have like your stuff ready to go and you get out of there. Like as soon as that direct's over, We end the stream, because we're gonna stream it together. And then you just get off the call, and then you'd have to leave, like, right away. Yeah, Thursday would be a little bit easier for you, for sure. Yeah, East Coast for directs is... Yeah, we're pretty blessed over here. And poor Hunter is in Pacific time, so... The only time Pacific time is not good. It's not good for y'all, for direct. Not both words of encouragement, true. The one thing you hate about Pacific. I would hate it too. Like EST a lot. I used to live in Eastern time, but I prefer Central time now that I've lived in it for a few years. Eastern time, best time. I mean, Eastern time's fine. Like, if I had to go back to Eastern time, I wouldn't care, but... I definitely prefer... Central. Alabama technically is in 2 time zones. We do have an Eastern time. A small part of Alabama that is in Eastern time. But most of the state is Central. What if you moved to Central and I was forced out? I would be ticked. So you can time travel. I can technically time travel, yes. Technically. Be what? Ticked. Ticked. T-I-C-K-E-D. Yeah. You literally couldn't even say that? Oh, was I saying it's so quiet? Okay. Your house is so loud. L how? L how? So you hate having 5 dogs? I would hate that too. One little Timmy is enough. Enjoy your lurk, Robotic. Appreciate you chilling with us. This game is not giving me a coelacanth. Like, I saw it one time and I haven't had it pop up again. Wait, isn't there... Hang on. I think there's a random thing about the coelacanth. Let me Google coelacanth real quick. Coelacanth. Animal Crossing. GameCube. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, no. Okay, no. I thought there was a weird thing where, like, only one could show up per day. But that's not true. That's not true. We could just be here for a while. I really want this fish, though. So we're just gonna be here going back and forth on the beach for a while. So hope y'all enjoy seeing this. Hope y'all have enjoyed this. That was a very long second. I didn't ask if it was a long or a short second. I didn't ask if it was an actual second. I didn't ask if it was a Mario second. I didn't ask if it was a Punch-Out second. Just how it be. Alright, Zeppa. Enjoy your food. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We'll see you soon. You're traumatized by the sight of grass and sand, so you'll be able to make it out alive with this one. I feel that. This is what Animal Crossing is about. True. This literally is. This is like the most intense gameplay you'll ever get with Animal Crossing. You hope Grande never sees your Discord about you. Oh wait, do you have something about sports team that you doesn't like in there? Yeah, the leaves. This is why you love it. Oh yes, it's definitely fun and chill. That's what it is. Okay. Boop, doop, doop. Come on, fish. Big fish. I can't believe I saw the shadow once though, and I could have just gotten it like, what, 30 minutes ago, and I didn't get it. I feel like Master's lore is don't go outside and also don't worry. Pretty much, yes. Guess what you're doing right now? Are you having a snack? I don't know. What are you doing? No. You're watching the stream. That was gonna be my next guess. You're listening. Oh. Is it chill? Do 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 do. That's what you're doing right now. You are watching the stream. You're not paying attention to the actual stream, mood. You're sadly drinking Pepsi. Sadly? I think that that's a good thing. I am very happy. I'm not chill, I'm crazy. That's true. Touching grass? Unfortunately, you are. Wait, really? This is awful. Oh, gosh. Imagine being sad about that. So it's also, I mean, that is true. You're not a big soda person. I do know that. Guess what your favorite drink is? Agua. Soda Hunter, please. You're not touching grass. You're watching the stream, unfortunately. Wow. I even said it in your native language. I did. I did. I knew you'd be so proud of me. I knew you would be, like, just so proud. You use that command again. Yes. Been having Hunter please withdrawals? Oh gosh. Well, I guess you better. No, actually, I better not encourage that. Okay. I'm not gonna encourage that. Encourage it. No. Don't pronounce water in French. All. Is that all? I don't know. E is probably silent or something crazy. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that fish was. I should catch a Haunter and let's go. Okay, I actually have a Haunter. I evolved my Ghastly into Haunter, and I do need to name it Hunter. I haven't done that yet. But I think I got the Haunter, like, yesterday. Which is O. Oh, that's right. I want a Haunter to my Hunter, please. I forgot it was just O. How about turn him into Gengar? I'll just get another one. There's so many freaking Ghastlies that spawn, like, all the time. So I catch them like crazy. So I'll just evolve another one. Not that fish. I'll keep that one as Hunter. And then I will evolve a Ghastly into another Haunter and make it, a Gengar. You have 2 Ghastlies. Yeah, they're like everywhere right now. I got some interesting Pokies today. Hang on, what did I catch today? I got some interesting ones. Let me go to my Pokemons. Okay, let me see. Recent. Okay. I caught a throw, which is interesting. T-H-R-O-H. I didn't have one of those. A Magmar was brand new. I got Kadabra today and Wartortle from evolving. Oh, and I got Vaporeon today. I got Trico, Burmy. And a lot of freaking Pidgeys and freaking Charmanders and stuff. I already have a Charizard, so like that didn't even help me. I got Charmeleon today. I did not get Porygon 2. I did not. Yeah, Kanto event, yeah. That's what I caught today. I ended up trading a lot, or not trading, transferring them to the professor so I could get the candies from them, because I don't like holding a bunch of Pokemon I don't need. You got a max Pokemon today? Ugh. Can I name all 9 regions? Probably no. Kanto, Johto, Alola. I have no idea. That's the only 3 I know. Ever hooked up a handheld to my friend's handheld to play games? I have not. No. Oh, Paldea, that's right. It's one of them. You got Lickitung? Okay. In the Pokemon cartoon, in German, the German version, Lickitung says something odd when he shows up on screen. He shows up on screen, and instead of like saying his name as he would usually say, he goes, Schlurp. That's Lickitung in German, and it's one of the funniest things I have ever seen in my whole life. Schlurp. Paldea, Hoenn, I don't even know if I said that right. Galar, Kalos, Unova, or Unova, and Sinnoh. I have no idea how you say these names. I think I got most of them right. Yes, Sprigatito! I caught a Litten today. I was finally able to evolve onto a Torcat. You got a Shine versus Shine. Aw, different, literally. Oh, it's an egg. I'm trying to hatch an egg, but I have to walk like 15 kilometers in order to hatch it. I said everything right besides Galar. Oh. There's like 7 eggs. Yeah, I'm trying to hatch one that takes like too freaking long to hatch. I'm gonna have to go out walking this weekend for sure, so that way I can do Pokestops and stuff. Give your link to a fitness app. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I just have mine reading my location. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but that's what I let mine do. It links to Google Fit. Oh. Would it link to the Apple Health app? Because I don't have freaking Google Fit. Yes, okay. I don't know how accurate that thing is. I mean, I walk around with my phone all the time if I'm out, so. How many steps does it think I got today? Oh, it doesn't know because I've never set this thing up on this phone. Okay. Then never mind. Remember the DuckTales theme in Finnish makes the chorus sound like your arms are broken? That's amazing. Your arms are broken. Yeah, mine just reads it without having it linked to an app. So I don't have to have my phone on. 7,000 steps. I did not get 7,000 steps today. I got like 5,000 at best. Well, no, I don't have to have PokeGo open at all anyway. It just runs in the background and it knows what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure. You have a step tracker in school back in 4th grade. I have had the Fitbits before. I've had like 2 different Fitbits. The one I was using, the screen was very dim, so I quit wearing it and was wearing my, and I'm wearing my watch instead. So I was using that at one point. The app was completely closed because I close out all my apps when I'm not on my phone. Wears watches. I do. I wear watches. I kept track. As far as I know, I kept track. Why is that setting on? Oh, I don't know. Not the 3DS. Oh gosh. That thing did not track properly. The phones are for now. Yeah, but like I wanted to wear something on my arm. It's not just bracelets. Plus this watch, I wear it so high up, it keeps all my bracelets from falling down to my wrist because I don't like that. So there is another reason why I wear the watch. I don't like them dangling. Man, I hate dangling. You had to delete Pokemon Go from your phone. It's taking too much storage every time you play. It was laggy set. Yeah. What's my phone's percent right now? 50. You wear nothing, only your wedding ring. That's a challenge. I feel like I would hate having to wear rings. Like I used to wear rings, but I started hating it. So I know if I ever get married, I'm going to hate having to wear a ring all the freaking time. Like, ugh. Without cheating, what time is it right now? What, like? I didn't look. I know what you're doing. I didn't look. It's like what, 10? It's like 10:02. We'll say it's 10:02. Also, Steven, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, jewelry, mood. It's not 4 minutes. Okay, I was close though. It's 9:59 right now. Getting married is overrated. Yeah, now you gotta wear a piece of jewelry on you all the time. No, marriage is a good thing, guy. Marriage is a good thing. Years is and going. That's awesome. Good for y'all. Not for you. Okay. Marriage is a good thing, just like how addiction is a good thing. Yeah. Doing good, just trying to beat the perfect run in Mario Galaxy 2. Not going well. Perfect run is hard. You got this. It took me a long time to be able to finally do it earlier this year. Mr. Gamer, oh my gosh. Why? We're gonna start being 4 try. Okay. I got a little trick that helped me out, but it is hard. It's still hard. Ultra naturally cool. There you go, Telly. There you go. There you go. Made it to the final section 5 times is the problem. So there's a trick you can do if you want to know the trick. I could tell it to you. And this helped me out immensely. If you want to know what the trick is. It basically makes the whole final section free almost. If you want me to tell you what it is, I will. Oh my gosh, why? I do not, Eric. Stream chat's not really the best place to discuss how to mod a console, so I would maybe try to look it up. No, it's not the Infinite Yoshi Flutter. The one I'm talking about... So you're talking about the part with the boomerang bros, right? You're talking about that section. It's not Yoshi. But that would help, I suppose. But this is even better. There is Hammer Bros. Yeah, there are Hammer Bros. Didn't forget about that. But the spot with all the bros. Yes, actually. Okay. So what I did is I started trying to take out the Hammer Bros pretty quickly, depending on like where they were. But if you crouch down, like you hold the Z button, you crouch, the boomerangs can't hit Mario anymore. So you can get right up to the boomerang bros, crouch, spin, they can't hurt you. So you completely avoid that. You do know about that, okay. So just, I think finding a pattern, like tackling each section at a time very carefully would help. Yeah, ignore the hammers, get to the end, destroy the last 3 bros. I forgot exactly how this section worked, but yeah, that's the trick I was talking about. I do have a stream up where I did Perfect Run. I just don't remember when that was. But I have a playlist, I believe, with all the Galaxy 2 streams on it if you want to see how I did it. You can do Infinite Yoshi Flourish is hard. I was never able to figure that out. Never able to figure that out, so good on you. Remember Long Journey's End? I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't remember. Where is this fish? Yeah, times where argue damage gets consistent. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw someone do that. I'm like, oh wow. That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Hunter. Yeah, if you wanted to see how I did it, there's the stream. But, you know, it's tough. Perfect Run can be tough. Yeah, crouch and A at the same time. Yeah, I was trying to do that, but I just could not get that timing. It was so hard for me. Also, up too late. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I saw you come in chat and I didn't say hi to you. But thank you for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. You're gonna make me say something totally family-friendly word. Oh yeah, definitely. But what's worse is freaking Championship Road. I officially do believe Championship Road is way worse than Perfect Run. Officially will believe that. Also, Ryan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing good. Hope you're having a good evening. Championship Road. Champions Road, whatever the frick it's called. Okay. Champions Road, Champions Road. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Champions Road. Also, Steven, welcome in. You're so tired. It's 4 a.m. You should sleep. Going good? Glad to hear it. Hunter, I've always said Champions Road incorrectly. I've always called it Championship Road, okay? I've always said it wrong. Alright, Mary, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Get good. Okay. Never heard me say it wrong before? I swear I always say it wrong. Like, y'all are always having to correct me on that one. Just finished watching the US Open. That's some sports thing that I didn't know was happening, but definitely get some good rest. You have Darker Side B? Oh, that's awesome. Darker Side was another thing that was tough for me to do, but I have done it. like 2 of the 3D real streams, so you wouldn't exactly know. Well, even not in those streams, I said it wrong. Oh, it's tennis, one of the big 4 events of the year, finals on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that. I didn't know that was tennis. You see, I didn't know about the skip when I played Darker Side. I played Darker Side in like, what, 2018? 19? No, actually, I think I may actually have a recording of me doing that. Thinking about it. I may have a recording of me doing that. That would be your internet, Mazrio. Because it's not lagging for me. Wait, now it's lagging for both of y'all. It's not for me. Oh, weird. Weird stuff. Hey, YouTube, don't be doing that. Lagging for you too! But it's not showing lagging for me! YouTube hates me, guys. It's YouTube. How dare. How dare you, YouTube. You're not? Well, that's good. Oh, your message is getting errored. Oh, okay. We love YouTube. When am I gonna see this fish? In the Infinite Lives trick. Oh yeah, the one with the wigglers. That one was fun to do. I love doing that one. Or not the wigglers, the Koopas. My bad. The big land with the Koopas. Yeah. My bad. Forgot which animal, mob, creature it is. Yeah. Yeah, that. I forgot what you were jumping on. It's the Koopas. The Koopas. Welcome, Acrobatic. I don't think this fish likes me. Just good for you now? Okay, let's go. Yeah, sorry, YouTube was booting y'all out. Or something. I love how my viewer count just dropped. Like, how many people did it drop by? I was at 50 people, now I'm at like 39. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, on my stream deck, it says 33. That's so funny. Thanks, YouTube. We love that. What the flying pancakes that was. YouTube being YouTube. YouTube killed my stream, guys. Okay, here we go. This has got to be it. Okay, please let me get this fish. I've been looking for like an hour for this thing. No, there's a mosquito. Oh, frick. Hang on. Good thing I saw this. Oh, gosh. Okay, the fish is still there, which is good. Good thing I saw that mosquito, because that would have ruined that for me. Okay. No, you're joking! I pushed A! I literally pushed A. I was looking for an hour for that stupid thing. Oh, back to looking. Back to searching. Back to scaring off jellyfish. Most intense Animal Crossing gets. Yep. Save the controller. It's not here till midnight. No, I'll go for about like 24 more minutes. I have other chances to get this fish. I just was hoping maybe I could get it tonight. Someone did look kind of fishy to you anyways. It was very fishy. Raging in Animal Crossing is crazy. Dude, the Animal Crossing rage is real. Okay? Do not underestimate us Animal Crossing players. And 100% the game. I would like to 100% this game if I could. Now that would take me absolutely forever because of one specific item in the game where I would need 1 billion bells. But I would like to do it. All right, Mazrio, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you soon. She wants to play. Let's go, Poppy Chew. I mean, Dad, I'm getting a little sleepy. You beat Leon in Pokemon Sword on the first try. I don't remember which one Leon is, but GG. So you're telling me an AC game is most likely to make me say no word. No, that would be Celeste. Y'all, if I stream Celeste, that may, unfortunately, I would try to not to, but it would break my family-friendly streak. That may ruin me. Do it on Twitch. I could do that on Twitch. I could. You'll be there. I could do that on Twitch. Because then no one cares. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to swear on stream. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't swear though. I did that a little bit, unfortunately, when I played by myself, but there's something about being on stream where I just don't want to do it in front of other people. Like, I'm just super self-conscious about doing that. Just got done being the second DLC of Pokemon Violet because you stopped playing on Switch 1 because it ran so poorly. Yeah, I've heard it runs a lot better on Switch 2, which is a good thing. I need to pop it into my Switch 2 and just see how it works. Minecraft and 2DS XL is so weird. I would imagine it would be. I would imagine. Are you about to fan play rule the Koopaling? I mean, yes. You get mad, but not that mad. Yeah. I know that you have pretty good self-control with that game. Like a person like 15 words in a row. I don't like swearing in private. I'm religious. I am religious, so that is one reason I don't like it. But I just, yeah. I just feel weird when I do it, and I definitely would hate doing it on stream. I've come close to it on stream before though, and I'm just like, oh. You're some more under control. That's fair. That's fair. With Celeste. I'm religious. I am. You never knew that. Oh, you never knew that. No, I am. There's not a problem anymore. Let's go. Yeah, Ryan. I know you don't. I know you don't. Like, every time a game has like some slightly suggestive word, you never say it. Which is so funny. Yeah, I've never heard you say. Yeah, you won't even say crap. I will say crap. But like, I've never heard you say a bad word. Ever. Like, not even slightly bad. Just be like, oh, okay, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, it's so funny. I love it though. Yeah, the day I hear Ryan say a bad word is the day the world falls apart. Because I've never heard you say it. No, I don't consider crap a swear word. I don't. But Ryan won't even say crap, which is also funny. Oh, I did that to be funny in Guardian Tales. I did that as an effect. I'm like, okay. I'm getting mad over here. Let me censor this for effect. I was being dramatic. I don't even remember which video that was in. It was in like one of the World 11 videos, which, gosh, that was eons ago. Worst thing to say is hecker deck. Literally. Literally. Minecraft on 3DS uses OG Minecraft versions because you can craft the enchanted apples. I forgot you used to be able to craft the enchanted apples. Yeah, and you can't do that anymore. Huh. Yeah, it would run a very old version of Minecraft. Wait, does it even have aquatic update? The original glass was before aquatic. Okay, because I know Wii U actually got aquatic, which is weird. I don't know why Wii U got aquatic. I was also like, okay, Hunter. How dare you didn't know that the 3DS version of Minecraft didn't have update aquatic? No, you moron. You're bad, moron, idiot, stupid head. Oh, you died, rip. Is it England or Australia? Your bear will explode from all the casual swearing people in day-to-day life. Oh, I know that people swear a lot, like, in England. I didn't know about Australia, but I knew England. But Australia also makes sense because of Australia's history. Yeah, I know that's very much a thing in England. You don't know nothing about Minecraft? You were a bad boy. Oh, give me this fish to go away. We witnessed that. We do. We know James. How's fishing? Fishing is fine. I had the fish pop up that I wanted, and then I didn't get it. They just dropped support for fixing 3DS XL repairs. They've run out of spare 3DS parts. Wow. Truly the end of an era. Mr. likes to keep real. James will keep it very real with you. James will keep it real. You ever want a real opinion? Go talk to James. Would I say the fishing is going swimmingly? Yes, because here's the fish again. Oh my gosh. Okay. The stupid mosquito. Okay. We'll get rid of you. All right. Can we catch this? Please. Please. Okay, I'm gonna have to cast this in again. You're joking. You're joking! That is so annoying! Okay. This sounds like complaining. I promise you it's not me complaining. I do think I have an input delay. For some reason. I'm not complaining, but I literally do think I have an input delay. Hunter! There's something about me playing the GameCube on this monitor. Some of the inputs are a little bit slow. And for that fish, I have to be pretty precise, so... I know, she's blaming it on the controller, guys. Animal Crossing Cope and Seath edition. Literally. Yeah, there is input delay. Yeah, it can. It really can mess up stuff. Yeah, it is the monitor, yes. Just press it earlier. Okay, well, here's the thing. The visual input doesn't come up at the proper time, and if I push it too early, then the fish also goes away. So I'm gonna have to just get real lucky here. It's always the controller or game's fault, never the players, yes. Forehead is crazy. Complaining about Animal Crossing, ranting about Animal Crossing. You gotcha. Oh gosh, not freaking Hunter! Why did you teach this to chat? Why? Somebody say fish. Fish, 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 fish. Hunter, please! Can I see this fish again? This is like shiny hunting. And then the Pokemon runs away. Shiny hunter. Okay, how much do you want to bet I make a shiny hunting stream and say shiny hunter? How much you want to bet I accidentally do that? 117 times. Oh, that dumb Psyduck. I love that you're going for Psyduck though, because I love Psyduck. 100% bet. Oh. If I do a shiny hunting stream, you'll be there. I'm seriously considering doing one once I beat Let's Go Pikachu. And I would hunt for shiny Psyduck because I really want a blue Psyduck. So yeah. I would go for it. No, I don't think I'll do a playthrough. I think I would just shiny hunt because fun. This looks amazing. He is! Little blue duck. He's great. I looked him up out of curiosity before I even saw that you were shiny hunting for him on your stream, Ryan. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He's beautiful and perfect. And now we're getting a raid. Claire, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate that. Welcome in, raiders. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Savannah or Purple Phoenix. I do a lot of turn-related content on my channel. Right now we're playing some Animal Crossing. Population growing for the GameCube. Make sure y'all go check out Lightning Fair. She's an amazing content creator. And y'all, the fish is back. The fish is back, y'all. Okay, y'all, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to catch the stupid fish, the coelacanth. And it's really hard. And the fish is back. PDB, welcome in on that raid. Yugi, welcome in on that raid as well. And PDB, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I do appreciate that. Let's get some hearts and hype in the chat for PDB, please. And Claire, thank you so much for that raid. Hopefully you had an amazing stream. What were y'all playing? How did it go? And again, go sub to Lightning Fern, y'all. Absolutely amazing content creator. Also, Tedrick, welcome in on that raid as well. Alright. I'm gonna try to catch this fish. This fish has been bothering me. I have to get it. Also, Umbrella, welcome in on that raid as well. No worries. Alright, I'm gonna not look at chat for just a few minutes. I'll catch up. I gotta try to catch this fish. That was not the fish. Catch the fish. That was not the fish either. Fish. And that was not fish. That was not the fish. You're joking! Dang. Also, Clay, welcome in on that raid as well. Play Sonic X Shadow Generations. Beat the Sonic part of the game tonight. Oh, nice. Congrats. Y'all, I really want to try that game. I've heard it's so good. Well, congrats on beating the Sonic part. Gotta be quicker than that. I know. Y'all can hear me mashing that button though. I know it comes through the mic. Dang. Blueberry cereal. Ooh, that sounds good. Blueberry cereal? That sounds amazing. Alright, now I need the fish to pop up again. Generation is one of the few Sonic games you like. Definitely recommend it. Alright, I got you. Yeah, I've been told I need to get it. And from what I've seen, it looks really cool. I think the input delay is between my brain and my finger. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that so much. That clarity was enlightening. Thank you for enlightening us on where the input delay actually is. I appreciate it. Yeah. No, I've not played the OG generation. Well, no, I've played the 3DS one. I don't know if that's the OG one, but I've played the 3DS generations. I know I'm having a good night. I am having a good night. That's a whole different game for the most part. Okay, then no, I've not played it. Original Generations game is fantastic. Haven't tried the newer one, though. Yeah, no, like James. James just is absolutely crazy about Sonic Shadow Generations. So, he's been begging me to get it for forever, and I haven't gotten it. Hit a second if there's input delay. And that would be nice if the visual cue would pop up. Because there's no way to tell when that fish is gonna bite. It's just, it's gonna randomly bite. Your one's great. I've heard nothing but good things. You can see your eyes light up, fall by a button press, and a miss. Oh, I see. Your one's pretty much the same with a whole new story mode for Shadow with new levels. Okay, that would make sense. The Shadow section looks super cool. From what I've seen of it. So there is that. Alright, can I see the fish again? Also, y'all, we're 3 likes away from 50, and there's 50 of y'all here. So there's 3 people here who haven't liked the stream yet. Could we get to 50 likes? Who wants to be the 50th like on the stream? Who would like to be the 50th like? Your mom. Maybe my mom's watching the stream. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. I doubt my mom's watching the stream right now, but if she's watching the stream, hi, Mom. And there we go. Thank y'all for the 51 likes on the stream. I do appreciate that. All right, let me go ahead and gift those 5 free memberships. And let's see who gets them. And then I'll also try to get that Timmy picture up if this is the right one, which it's not. So I have to figure out how to figure out which one it is. All right, Flourish got one. Disney Guy Mikey got one. Kobe, Theo, and William, all people that watch the streams. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Enjoy your emotes, y'all, and your access to members only Discord server. Let's freaking go. Okay, where? I think it's this. I don't know what that was. Okay. It's one of them. I think this is the one I was using. I'll use this one. I don't know if this is the one I was using or not, but we'll go with it. And there we go. There's little Timmy. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Look at how cute. Yeah, this is the one I was using. He's amazing. When honor being the 50th like, let's go. Why did I not gift you one? Alright, Steven, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you soon. Thank you for the good luck on the fishing. Also, AP, welcome in. Anyone has 100 tiers to gain 100% glitchless speed. Glitchless route. Please let you know. There's another fish. Do 100% speed run. I do not know a route, but I found another fish. This stupid mosquito. I was literally about to go catch that stupid fish, and then there's the stupid mosquito, and it's all stupid, and it hates me. Okay. I'm gonna get this fish. This is gonna be it. This is the attempt, guys. This is it. How's y'all's night? Hope y'all are having an amazing night. Hunter? Hunter? Oh. I have played Kirby Forgotten Land. I did 100% that game in my own time a long time ago. But I have not gotten the DLC. I've heard it's good though. Forgotten Land was pretty good. I did enjoy it. My grand's almost over taking 5 college courses. Hopefully that's going well. Doing the DLC earlier, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's good to hear that it's really good, because I know that, like, for example, the Jamboree DLC was not received very well, so to hear that the Kirby DLC is actually really good, I like to hear that. I've been thinking about getting it if I, stream Forgotten Land at some point, which I would love to do. Would love to do that. You'll get the DLC as well. Definitely should. That'd be fun to watch. I've had a lot of people ask me to stream Kirby before, and I feel like the only one I would like definitely enjoy streaming would be Forgotten Land. Night is going good, but you're currently asleep, so I'll have to wake you up when September ends. Oh no. Yeah, it's not the fish. Kirby DLC did not come with expansion, no. The only ones on expansion are the Zelda ones. Pretty sure. Hunter! Oh. Y'all on the Green Day jokes. I know you get both parts in there too. Sleeping is during holiday. I do agree. I do agree. Courtesy looks fun. It does. I've watched some people play a little bit of it. Just a little bit, because I didn't want like a ton of spoilers. And pretty good. Hunter. How your day is determined is simple. Favorite sport team wins, it's a good day. If favorite sport team loses, it's the worst day ever. Alright. Suppose that's one way to do that. Hunter! Bye. Y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this fish. Continue the boulevard of broken dreams. And the time of my life trying to catch this fish. Oh yes. The time of my life. How does Hunter just know so many quotes to annoy me? Because he's Hunter. He just is. Like that. That's one of his favorite things to do. It's a favorite pastime of his. Literally his favorite pastime. That is not the answer you were looking for. That will be the answer you're looking for. I know that I had it back, but whatever. Hunter. When I come around. Just play Animal Crossing, Tom Nook told you welcome to paradise. That's what he does. And then he puts you in debt. Very much paradise. The fish can be very unpredictable. In the end, it'll be right when the fish is caught. Oh gosh. Do do. Da 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 da. But Jedi tricks only work on the weak. True. What do you think you are? Some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that? Boop a doo doo. Do 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 do. Okay, one thing that's interesting about this game, it only plays one song when it rains. Only one. You get to listen to the same song over and over again. I mean, it's a good song, but... That was a fire impression. Thank you. Thank you. Oof. Hunter. Do you want some Nintendo music? Yes! Okay, Animal Crossing New Horizons has probably the worst soundtrack out of any of the Animal Crossing games. I think all the other ones beat it for sure. Y'all! Oh. This is what happens when Hunter and Ryan get going. Like, they just do this. Also welcome back, Elevator Trains and More. And then Telly can do it too. Oh, Purple Rain. That's what I was thinking when he said November Rain. I was like, oh, Purple Rain. Boop doo doo doo. Okay, we'll go for just a little bit longer. I want to just see if I can catch this fish, if I can get it to pop up again. Also, Majestic Queen, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ba-da-dun, da-dun, da-down. Ba-da-now. Guns N' Roses is a fantastic band. I've not listened to a ton of Guns N' Roses, but I do like the couple songs I know from them. November Rain, I've heard of it, but I don't know how it goes. Freaking how about myself? I'm doing good. Oh, is this the fish again? I think this is the fish. Okay, is there a stupid mosquito anywhere? Or am I safe? Okay, y'all, this will be the last time I try to catch this fish. Hunter, stop. Oh, I tried. I tried. All right. Take the losses tonight, regroup next week. All right. Gosh. Recall second or third bite, you flip up. See, he bit down on the first bite before, and then he bit on like a fifth bite, so it's completely random, but maybe it's more likely on the second or third. I don't know. Maybe it happens more often then? I have to guess, unfortunately, and there's a little bit of input delay with the game and my monitor, so. I'll be playing at a disadvantage the whole time. I didn't try. I did try, yes. We made some good attempts. A way to find out if it worked that way on GameCube might be different while you're playing. Might be. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Alright, I tried. We'll go ahead and save it. But yeah, thank you all so very much for hanging out. This was an awesome stream, as usual. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to call it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through the shout outs for today as well. So thank y'all so very much for the 54 likes on the stream. I do appreciate that. And going over to the fan funding chat, thank you so much. If this AI thing will go away so I can read what's in the fan funding chat. Thank you so much to Goober Guy for the $1 super sticker, Rick with the 2 months of membership, Telly with the 19 months of membership and being a Phoenix fan, Hunter with the 23 months of membership and being a Phoenix fan, so close to 2 years, it's crazy. Mushroom Dude with the $2 super chat, Kobe with the 5 gifted memberships, Mushroom Dude for becoming a Phoenix supporter, and then PDB with the 3 months of membership, and Purple Phoenix with the 5 gifted memberships. She's so generous, guys. And then, of course, thank you to Lightning Farron for the raid tonight as well. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow, if all goes well. We'll be doing New Super Mario Bros. U, continuing our 100% playthrough of that game. And that'll be a good time. So we'll be live around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Central Time if all goes well. But yeah, thank you all for an amazing night, amazing stream. Glad to be back to it this weekend. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye, y'all.